Have you ever wondered if small daily habits could be quietly taking years off your life? Many seniors unknowingly engage in behaviors that increase health risks, weaken the body, and accelerate aging. The problem is, these habits often feel harmless or even normal until the damage is already done. The good news, it's never too late to make simple changes that can help you live longer, stay stronger, and feel better every day. In this video, we're revealing 6 habits that steal your lifespan after 70, along with the steps you can take to avoid them and add more healthy years to your life. From diet and hydration to overlooked warning signs, each one plays a major role in how well your body functions as you age. Stay with me until the end, because the last habit on this list is one that most people completely ignore, yet it can make the biggest difference in your overall health. Let's get started. 1. Ignoring subtle health symptoms. One of the most dangerous habits that can quietly take years off your life is ignoring small health warning signs. Many seniors tend to brush off fatigue, dizziness, shortness of breath, or unexplained aches, assuming they're just normal parts of aging. But in reality, these small symptoms can be early signals of serious health conditions like heart disease, diabetes, or even cancer. The biggest mistake, waiting until the symptoms become severe before taking action. The body has a way of giving gentle warnings before major health problems develop, and catching these signals early can make the difference between a manageable condition and a life-threatening crisis. For example, shortness of breath could indicate heart disease, frequent urination could be a sign of diabetes, and persistent fatigue might point to an underlying thyroid issue. Many serious illnesses start slowly and silently, which is why regular health checkups and listening to your body are so important. Take Helen, for example. At 76, she began noticing occasional chest tightness and shortness of breath while climbing stairs. She figured it was just a part of getting older and ignored it for months. But one afternoon, she experienced a more intense episode that left her lightheaded and weak. A trip to the doctor revealed that she had early-stage heart disease and her arteries were beginning to narrow. Luckily, because she caught it before it turned into a major heart attack, she was able to manage her condition with lifestyle changes and medication. Today, she feels stronger and healthier than she has in years, all because she took action in time. If you've been feeling off, experiencing new aches, or noticing unexplained changes in your body, don't ignore them. Keep track of symptoms, visit your doctor regularly, and never be afraid to ask questions about your health. Many serious conditions can be prevented or treated effectively if caught early. Your body is always speaking to you. The key to a longer life is learning to listen. If you want to add years to your life and maintain your health for as long as possible, pay attention to the signs before they turn into something serious. 2. Not drinking enough water. One of the most common but underestimated habits that can shorten lifespan after 70 is not drinking enough water. Dehydration in older adults isn't just about feeling thirsty. It can lead to kidney strain, cognitive decline, and increased risk of heart problems. The reason is simple. As we age, the body's ability to retain water declines, and the sensation of thirst becomes weaker. This means that by the time you feel thirsty, you may already be dehydrated. But dehydration doesn't just cause discomfort, it has serious consequences. When the body lacks water, the blood thickens, making it harder for the heart to pump efficiently. This puts strain on the cardiovascular system, increasing the risk of high blood pressure, strokes, and heart attacks. Dehydration also slows down circulation to the brain, which can cause dizziness, confusion, and even memory issues. Problems that many people mistake for signs of aging, when in reality they're caused by something as simple as not drinking enough fluids. Take Margaret, for example. At 80, she started feeling lightheaded whenever she stood up too quickly. She also noticed that her energy levels were dropping and her skin looked drier than usual. She assumed it was just part of getting older, but after experiencing a brief episode of confusion while shopping one afternoon, her doctor ran some tests and found that she was chronically dehydrated. He advised her to start drinking at least 6 to 8 glasses of water a day, and within a week, she noticed a huge improvement. The dizziness disappeared, her energy returned, and she even felt more mentally sharp throughout the day. So, how can you make sure you're drinking enough water? Keep a glass of water nearby at all times. And if you have trouble remembering to drink, set a reminder or use a marked water bottle to track your intake. Drinking herbal teas, broths, or eating water-rich foods like cucumbers, oranges, and melons can also help keep hydration levels up. Avoid relying on coffee or sugary drinks, as these can actually dehydrate the body further. Staying properly hydrated is one of the easiest ways to protect your heart, brain, and kidneys. Yet it's a habit many seniors overlook. If you want to maintain clear thinking, prevent dizziness, and support overall longevity, make sure you're drinking enough water every single day. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 2 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now, let's move forward. 3. Poor sleep quality. One of the most overlooked habits that steal years off your life after 70 is not getting enough quality sleep. Many seniors assume that sleep problems are just a natural part of aging. But chronic sleep deprivation can weaken the immune system, raise blood pressure, and accelerate brain aging. Over time, this increases the risk of dementia, heart disease, and even premature death. The problem is that as we get older, sleep patterns change. The body produces less melatonin, the hormone that regulates sleep, making it harder to fall asleep and stay asleep. Many seniors also wake up multiple times during the night, either from discomfort, needing to use the bathroom, or simply feeling restless. But missing out on deep, restorative sleep means that the body doesn't have enough time to repair itself, which leads to chronic inflammation, memory issues, and a weakened heart. Take Joseph, for example. At 77, he had been experiencing poor sleep for years. He would wake up multiple times during the night, and by morning he felt just as tired as when he went to bed. Over time, he started feeling more forgetful and less energetic. His doctor explained that his inconsistent sleep was causing a rise in stress hormones, which were damaging his heart and making his brain age faster. Joseph decided to make a few small changes. He stopped using screens before bed, set a consistent bedtime, and started drinking chamomile tea instead of coffee in the evening. Within a month, he noticed a huge improvement. He woke up feeling refreshed, had more energy, and even felt mentally sharper throughout the day. If you want to improve your sleep and protect your health, try creating a relaxing bedtime routine. Avoid screens at least an hour before bed, since the blue light from phones and TVs can disrupt melatonin production. Keep your bedroom cool, dark, and quiet. And try going to bed at the same time every night. If you have trouble falling asleep, gentle stretching, meditation, or herbal teas can help signal to your body that it's time to rest. Quality sleep is one of the most powerful ways to slow aging, boost brain function, and protect your heart. Yet many seniors don't realize just how much it affects their lifespan. If you want to stay sharp, strong, and healthy for years to come, make good sleep a top priority every night. 4. Eating highly processed foods. One of the biggest threats to your health after 70 is eating too many highly processed foods. These foods may be convenient, but they come with serious long-term risks. They are loaded with refined sugars, unhealthy fats, and artificial additives that contribute to chronic inflammation, diabetes, heart disease, and cognitive decline. The body becomes less efficient at processing these harmful ingredients with age, which means that the effects of poor dietary choices add up much faster than they did in younger years. The problem with processed foods is that they trick the body into craving more, while providing little to no real nutrition. Many of them are designed to be hyper-palatable, meaning they keep you coming back for more, even when your body doesn't actually need the extra calories. But beyond just weight gain, these foods spike blood sugar, raise cholesterol levels, and increase the risk of strokes and heart attacks. Over time, they damage the brain as well, with studies showing that a diet high in processed foods is strongly linked to memory loss and dementia. Take Evelyn, for example. At 74, she had always had a sweet tooth and enjoyed packaged snacks and fast food on busy days. She figured since she wasn't overweight, her diet wasn't much of a concern. But over time, she started experiencing frequent fatigue, brain fog, and joint pain. After a routine checkup, her doctor found that her blood sugar was pre-diabetic and her cholesterol was creeping into the danger zone. That's when Evelyn decided to cut back on processed foods and replace them with more whole, nutrient-dense options. Instead of packaged pastries, she started having fruit and nuts for snacks. She swapped fast food for simple, home-cooked meals. And within a few months, she felt more energized, clearer-headed, and noticed her joint pain had significantly improved. If you want to protect your body and brain as you age, aim to reduce processed foods and replace them with whole, natural alternatives. Focus on fresh vegetables, lean proteins, whole grains, and healthy fats to keep your body strong, your mind sharp, and your energy levels stable. The right food choices don't just add years to your life, they add life to your years. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 4 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now, let's move forward. 5. Ignoring social interaction. One of the most underestimated habits that can shorten lifespan after 70 is social isolation. Many people don't realize just how much human connection impacts physical and mental health. Studies have shown that loneliness is just as dangerous as smoking 15 cigarettes a day, increasing the risk of heart disease, high blood pressure, and even early death. When seniors withdraw from social activities, their cognitive function declines faster, stress levels rise, and depression becomes more likely, all of which take a toll on overall health and longevity. The issue is that as people get older, social circles naturally shrink. Friends move away, family members get busier with their own lives, and certain physical limitations can make it harder to get out and stay active in the community. The result? Many seniors spend more time alone than they should, leading to emotional and physical consequences they don't even realize are happening. The brain needs constant stimulation and social engagement to stay sharp, and without it, mental decline can set in much more quickly. Take George, for example. At 78, he had lost touch with many of his old friends. His daily routine had become repetitive. He spent most of his time at home watching TV, only leaving the house for errands. Over time, he noticed that he was feeling more tired, less motivated, and even struggling to remember things as well as he used to. His doctor encouraged him to start attending a local senior group once a week. At first, he was hesitant, but after just a few meetings, he realized how much he had been missing out on. Within a few months, his mood improved. He felt more mentally alert, and even his sleep got better. If you want to stay sharp, healthy, and truly enjoy life after 70, it's crucial to stay socially active. This doesn't mean you have to be out every day, but regular conversations, activities, and community engagement can make a world of difference. Whether it's joining a hobby group, attending religious gatherings, calling old friends, or volunteering, these connections help strengthen the brain, reduce stress, and improve overall well-being. A long and fulfilling life isn't just about staying physically healthy. It's also about maintaining strong, meaningful relationships. If you want to protect your heart, mind, and emotional well-being, make an effort to stay connected and engaged with those around you. 6. Skipping strength and balance exercises. One of the most dangerous habits that can quietly steal years from your life is neglecting strength and balance exercises. As we age, muscle loss happens naturally, and without regular movement, the body becomes weaker, leading to poor balance, slower reaction times, and an increased risk of falls. The real danger isn't just in falling, it's what happens afterward. A simple fall after 70 can lead to fractures, long recovery periods, and even a decline in overall health that becomes hard to reverse. The problem is, many seniors assume that if they're still active in their daily routine, walking around the house, doing chores, or running errands, they're getting enough movement. But daily activity is not the same as targeted strength and balance training. Without exercises that actively maintain muscle tone and coordination, the body gradually becomes more fragile, less stable, and more prone to serious injuries. Take Richard, for example. At 75, he still considered himself active. He walked every day, worked in his garden, and didn't think twice about exercise. But over time, he noticed his legs weren't as strong as they used to be, and getting up from chairs felt harder. One evening, he tripped over a small rug in his living room. It wasn't a dramatic fall, but he landed awkwardly and fractured his hip. What followed was months of physical therapy, a loss of independence, and a decline in his overall confidence. His doctor later told him that had he been doing regular strength and balance exercises, his muscles and bones would have been strong enough to prevent the fall, or at least reduce the severity of the injury. The good news is, it's never too late to start. Simple strength exercises like chair squats, leg lifts, and wall push-ups can help rebuild lost muscle and improve stability. Balance exercises, such as standing on one foot for a few seconds or practicing heel-to-toe walking, can improve coordination and reduce fall risks. The key is consistency. Just 10-15 minutes a day can help protect your mobility, prevent injuries, and ultimately extend your lifespan. If you want to stay strong, steady, and independent for years to come, make strength and balance exercises a non-negotiable part of your routine. Even if you start small, every bit of movement counts toward a longer, healthier life. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 6 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now, let's move forward. Final thoughts. As we wrap up this video, take a moment to reflect on these 6 habits that could be quietly shortening your lifespan. Many people assume that aging is simply out of their control. But the truth is, small daily choices can make a huge difference in how long and how well you live. By avoiding these harmful habits and making small, intentional changes, you can protect your health, boost your energy, and enjoy a longer, more fulfilling life. Which of these habits stood out to you the most? Have you noticed any of these patterns in your own life? We'd love to hear from you. Sharing your thoughts in the comments can help others who might be facing the same challenges. Taking care of yourself after 70 isn't just about adding years to your life. It's about making sure those years are filled with vitality, strength, and independence. Whether it's staying hydrated, getting better sleep, eating the right foods, or staying socially engaged, every step you take toward better habits is a step toward a healthier and happier future. Thank you for joining us today. We'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and share one thing you learned today and how you plan to use it in your life. Your thoughts are important to us, so don't hesitate to share them. Reading your comments gives us great motivation and encouragement. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please like, subscribe, and share. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.